Willis Francis joins me after today's 2-0 win at home against Newark Sherwood. First of all, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, very good. Another run out. So it's really important to get the players minutes, get them gelling together. Obviously, it's more important than the actual result. Yes, we want to get the results and get the habits in the bag and get the wins. It's just really important that players play together, starting to link up together. And I thought the performance, as you'd expect in pre-season, it was probably the best one that we've had as a group. The determination, the desire was there. We asked that's what they focused on today, was the work rate and the will to win and the want to win and the want to run forward and the want to run back. And then obviously we said that the football side of it would come out, and I think it did. I think the boys doing everything that we wanted. So yeah, really pleased for how it's going.
So it's the first time we spoke since pre-season training got underway. How has that been? Seeing things that are impressing you, getting things installed in them early, or how would you say it's going so far?
Yeah, I think it's pre-season. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. We're not naive enough to think that everything's going to be plain sailing. What I can say is that the boys are really together. It's a group that has come together nicely. The team banter, as you say, is there, and they want to do well. They want to do well for the club and for themselves and for anyone that comes to watch. So yeah, it's really exciting, and we're moving in the right direction.
So I think one thing that's been mentioned when I've spoken to supporters or just in and around the club is that the attacking football is exciting. It's free flowing, it's fast. The counters are very fluid. Would you say that's one of the benefits of having a young squad, that counter-attacking football is so fast?
Yeah, I think that's what we had imagined. That's we recruited in that style of play, and this recruitment's been going on for a few months, so it's not something that's just happened overnight and that we've picked players up. It's something that we've worked really hard and a fully thought out process throughout the club, myself and Gandhi and the chairman and everybody else that's involved in that side of it. And that's how we want to play. We want to excite people. We want to score goals. We want to be defensively strong. Everything works from the back, so we want to be strong. We want to have clean sheets. But when we get the ball, we want to be able to go and break teams down and score goals. And we've got the players to do that. So the pace is there, and that's how we got to now start to gel that together to score more goals.
So Henry Wilder was announced as club captain today. It is a player that the youngsters look up to anyway, but what was the reasons behind that decision?
There's so many reasons why H is our skipper. One of the key things is, so when we came in last year, we knew that things wasn't fantastic and that there was a lot of work that needed to be done. However, he was present. He was present at all training sessions. Even though he was injured, he was present at away games. He'd always have his input on the sidelines. The players look up to him. He is a leader on the pitch and off the pitch. And what we've asked them to do this season is that they manage the changing room. And Henry's the perfect person to do that. So we're delighted to offer him the skipper, and we're delighted that he accepted it.
And finally, we've got Matlock at the weekend, Notts County, and then Ilkeston, and then it's the start of the season. The league are saying that it'll be Thursday when we find out what the fixtures are, but how does that next 2-3 weeks until the start of the season look now?
Well, it's tough, isn't it? They're going to be good games. They're going to get us ready for the start of the season, and that's how, again, pre-season was planned, is that we would have a few games which we knew was going to be competitive, which they have been. We haven't had everything our own way, and then lead into some tough games to finish the season. And we look forward to the test. We look forward to seeing where we're at. Again, we can't look away from the fact that the most important thing is that we're ready for the first game of the season, regardless of the results. But we just want to see performances. We want to see the players getting fitter, and we want to see the team working together. And I think playing those games, we'll have a good steer of where we're at when we come to that.